We're less than a month away from the new year, and I'm sure a lot of you at home are trying to come up with a New Year's resolution. Well, one popular resolution every year seems to revolve around health. I'm here with Stacy, the founder of Temple Challenge and our leader here for Movement Monday. Thank you so much for joining us.
Glad to be here. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, we're doing a little bit of a different setup this time where we get to sit in our comfortable chairs. So
we're not
nice.
up doing some high knees and some Frankenstein.
Heavy breathing.
Heavy breathing.
But you know, we are going to be talking about health and fitness. So we know that one common resolution that people tend to try to make is health related. So trying to go to the gym more, trying to lose weight, just trying to get healthy. So if someone's at home and they're wanting to make this type of resolution, what are some ways they can approach that?
I always suggest to start small. Don't create it a big picture in your head. For example, maybe you start with 15 minutes of walking 2 to 3 times a week. If you don't exercise currently, if you throw a big, oh, I got to exercise 60 minutes a day, every day, you're most likely going to fail.
Yeah.
We don't want you to fail, because if you fail, you're most likely, you feel like you can't complete a task.
Yeah.
The World Health Organization suggests 2.5 hours of exercise a week. That is not a lot if you break it up into so many days.
Yeah.
And just, again, create small goals for your New Year resolution if that's something you're going to do.
Yeah, definitely some really great advice there. And one thing that we're wanting to do is maybe if people are wanting to keep up their resolutions, what's one way we can make it more achievable? I know you said breaking it up into little things, but is there another kind of maybe mindset that we can set realistic goals for ourselves?
Fitness is not all about physical. It's all mental too. So it starts there. Yeah. But I think think about your everyday activities. Maybe you like to go shopping or you like to go to restaurants. Don't park in front. Maybe you park farther away.
Oh, yeah.
That gives you some exercise while you're going to the store. Maybe you work from home, or maybe you work from a place that you get a lunch and you can take a break. At your lunch break, you can go walking, or you can do something, even squats at your desk, like we did on Movement Monday a couple weeks ago, or some push-ups up at your desk. Movement is medicine. So if you move in turn, that's also going to help your mental health as well. So if you want to be successful, not only adding in little steps, but just think about your day, think about your schedule, and create it and put it in your schedule like it's a doctor's appointment that you're going to go visit.
I feel like that's probably a really great approach to make it realistic and achievable, because you're incorporating it into that routine.
Put it on your schedule, make it a habit.
Yeah, and I always try to take the stairs if I can.
That's another one. Take the stairs if you can.
Yeah.
Just the more steps you can take, they're out there. The opportunities are out there.
Yeah.
People like convenience, but try to be inconvenient for yourself to make yourself healthier. Just for a couple times. You have to do it every day, but just be quite on it.
I know that for some people, they may think, okay, it's a resolution. It ends on, the last day of January. We're going into February 1st and I'm done. Is there ways we can make this more sustainable to incorporate it maybe into our lifestyle?
I think if you get someone, if you're not into fitness, get a workout buddy. There's a friend of yours that may be in the same boat you are. If you get someone to hold you accountable, your success rate, it shows, is higher in that one. Get a personal trainer. I mean, you don't have to go with me, but anybody. Get a trainer, and that they'll help you become more accountable as well. Things like that. If you write stuff down, write your activities down that you do each day, you see it, and then you see, like, maybe I'm not doing so well on this day, but you get back on the train tomorrow.
Right. I think those are some really, really great advice and tips to help incorporate it, and just like we said, make it sustainable and achievable.
Consistency is key.
Yeah.
Consistency is key. And remember,
the hardest key.
The hardest key. The hardest key. So keep showing up. You will mess up. You will miss some days, but I promise it'll be worth it in the end.
Well, thank you so much for coming on. That was so helpful. We're going to put all of those in our online article in just a little bit as well. So if you want to head over there and get that, you can. But also remember to tune in every Monday if you want to see us and Henry getting our motivation and movement on. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
We're going to have more after the break.